What's going on, my friends? Gosh darn Aaron Animal here. And it's time to react today. Guess what, my people? I got a pretty dope video coming for you. Thank you to the homie right here. Yeah. Look at that comment. That's a good looking comment, ain't it? You know. Not as good looking as you though. You look good today. What you do? You brush your teeth today? You took a shower? Man, good for you. Look at you doing stuff. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Get your all right, this one is called The Truth. Goku versus Saitama, who would win by official divine. So we watched official divine a while ago. He made the how strong a Saitama video that I reacted to. I really like that video. I actually really like this, how this dude sets up his videos and the way he talks and all that stuff. So I'm actually pretty excited for this. I feel like I haven't watched like a breakdown or anything like that in a while. So hey, let's actually, since the last of his video, I think. So let's hop in this bad boy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Goku versus Saitama, one of the most heavily debated
topics
of all time.
Tell me in the comments who you think will win.
A man with the power of a god.
Hold on, before we even get started, tell me in the comments who will win. You can base it off of manga or anime. I don't care. Go ahead and tell me in the comments right now.
Versus the mortal with the form the gods cannot reach. Both of these characters are regarded as the pinnacle of strength. But what would happen if an unstoppable force clashes with an immovable object? Who would win? Son Goku versus the One Punch Man. Saitama, a human who gains the power of a god and has the ability to defeat all of his opponents
this may be
in one punch. Saitama's
not that controversial.
Described as being an endgame protagonist.
But personally, like when it comes to like versus stuff like this, I just stopped caring, bro. The winner is the one that you like the most. That's what I say.
100 squats and a 10-kilometer run every single
Somebody told me that
3 years straight. As a
that
result,
workout is impossible. I'm telling you guys, it's not impossible.
Saitama's strength to grow without an end in sight. With this power,
the push-up, squats, and
cannot lose.
Well, push-up, squats, crunches. That's easy.
Who's become bored fighting weak opponents and wants a challenge. Boros, an alien from space,
I'm not gonna do no 10-kilometer run. Though. I'm not gonna lie.
Has his targets locked on Earth, coming for one man. Boros and Saitama are face to face, and now it's time to see who's the strongest.
But I could.
Boros comments on Saitama's power, saying he has immeasurable strength, and Saitama at this point in the series has defeated every single monster with a single punch. However, Boros is different. Saitama punches Boros and he's able to survive, shattering Boros' armor that was limiting his immense power. Boros kicks Saitama to the moon, and Saitama performs his best feat of the series.
I love this fight. This fight was so dope.
From the moon to the earth, which will require him to be moving about 299,792 kilometers per second, or the speed of light. Boros decides it's time to finish this, and Saitama couldn't agree more as Boros charges up.
So we're getting like a whole other backstory, like of their strong feats, right?
His blast can destroy the entirety of the planet's
My thing is, I want to see if official Dave is going to base their power off of where they are in the manga or the anime.
The shockwave from Saitama's punch
we'll see when we get there,
to obliterate Boros' collapsing star roaring cannon and even split the Earth's atmosphere. Boros states that Saitama was still holding back, and now Saitama is once again alone in the universe as the strongest in existence. Saitama ends up fighting against Garo, a human whose goals
okay, here we go. That's my question. Going to the manga. Okay, we're doing manga versions of them. All right.
Falling to the darkness of
I figured as much.
And becomes monster.
We kind of messed up, like we didn't go that far. You know what I mean?
Fight so fast that their movements are happening within fractions of a second, with their speed being calced to 200 times faster than light. Garo is able to arrive in the presence of God, the creator of all things and the controller of all of time and space. God offers him some of his power, and all Garo has to do is take his hand.
I love the words.
But even that slight touch
that official Dave uses, man,
produces something terrifying. When Garo
like when they pop up on the screen, time and space. I love that so much.
He's a god.
This looks so clean.
Garo defeats all of the heroes, and Saitama arrives on the battlefield just in time to see Garo punch a hole through Genos' core. Now we finally see why Saitama holds back. Holding his friend's core in his hand, the only thing Saitama can think about now is serious punch. Saitama attacks Garo with his most powerful punch, and if it lands, Garo will be erased from existence.
Erased
Garo
from
decides
existence.
The only way to match
What a wild
Saitama's power
concept, bro.
is
I'm
to
gonna punch you
match
so hard
Saitama's power.
that
Garo
even
copies
the
Saitama's
thought of you
strength
is
and
gone.
lines up his own serious punch, with Blast sensing the energy they're about to release and states that they're going to destroy the planet. When their clash connects in space, it launches Garo and Saitama into deep space, landing them on one of Jupiter's moons. But in the opposite direction, they left a hole in space. This punch was labeled Serious Punch Squared, and seeing as they were able to destroy all the stars within this radius, and using inverse square law, we can see that this punch generated multi-galaxy levels of power. Saitama is now using his
basically made a black hole with this punch, bro.
As he grabs subspace gates and rips off the moon's surface using Serious Table Flip. We get a look at how Saitama's strength actually works, as it's shown on a graph in comparison to Garo.
So goofy,
we see
man.
that Saitama has finite jumps, however, there's no end. The manga confirms its exponential growth, meaning he continuously gets stronger without limit, rather than literal infinite mass punches. He grows so exponentially fast that Garo can't copy his strength, and Saitama catches one of Garo's punches.
So okay, I'm sorry to pause it right here, but how my friend tried to explain this to me, because he gave me like this I already been spoiled about this like a long time ago. He tried to say that it was similar to how Goku leveled up with the Saiyans, how they leveled up, where they would fight. Because I remember early in Dragon Ball Z, they would fight, and when they got beat up, they would get stronger based off that fight. But that was only after they got beat up, right? He was trying to tell me that Saitama is similar to that, except that he gets stronger like immediately. He doesn't have to get fully beat up and healed to get stronger. He just gets stronger, which I don't know. I feel like the new Dragon Ball stuff has definitely kind of changed that. I don't think it's that simplistic anymore, personally. But I think that's an interesting like comparison. You know what I'm saying? I think that's an interesting comparison. That, of course, not saying it's one for one, but it makes sense. It would make sense if that was it. You know what I mean?
And what happens next? Well, Saitama sneezes, and the force of his sneeze is powerful enough to destroy Jupiter. Garo kicks Saitama to the sun and tries to escape to Earth, but Saitama uses a serious fart and moves massively faster than light and is able to catch up to Garo. Yes, Garo teaches Saitama a technique that allows him to travel back in time, saying that if anyone can master the power of God without taking his hand, it's you. Saitama is launched backwards in time, the reversal of causality, and performs a feat that not even the One Punch Man can do, ending a fight in 0 punches. Saitama would scale to multi-galaxy with massively faster than light speeds. But how does this compare to the hope of the universe? Son Goku, a Saiyan from Earth whose goal is to become the strongest mortal in the multiverse. Even before the divine events of Dragon Ball Super, Goku's strength was ridiculous, as he was able to surpass characters like the Emperor of the Universe Frieza, who while holding back the force of his blast still had enough power to destroy Namek, with the explosion being so powerful that it was seen outside of the galaxy. Which
the one thing about One Punch Man is like he's gonna get so strong to where like
statements and guides that say
who else is he gonna fight? You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the manga anime is gonna just end like that.
Who, as well as Frieza, has statements of being able to destroy the entire universe.
Kind of say for Goku
multiple times that he has infinite.
He's gonna end up beating the angels and be stronger than Zeno-sama.
But his literal battle power is stated by the narrator, surpassing characters like the Grim Reaper of Justice. Gotenks says a Super Saiyan 3, who is powerful enough to scream out of dimensions and warp realities simply by existing, and surpassing the personification of evil itself, Majin Buu, as Buu is going to crush the entire universe with alternate dimensions just by screaming, and was threatening the Grand Kai world, which is a universal-sized planet, and destroying this can be calced to octillions of times universal, as the universe itself is 99.9%.
Where did he come up with like these
100% mass? Goku and Base is fast enough to traverse through hell, which is stated to be infinite in size, granting him infinite speed, which is defined as crossing an infinite distance in a finite amount of time.
I need Pikkon. Pikkon better be in the new Sparking Zero game, bro. I swear. I need Pikkon, bro.
The god of destruction, who is in search of a being that will be his rival, a Saiyan enveloped in divine energy, a Super Saiyan god.
I personally think
to humiliate Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and
I'll be interested if
with Goku
the ultimate Super Saiyan becomes Gohan. I think I'd rather Gohan be the ultimate Super Saiyan.
This Super Saiyan god. Shenron tells Goku that the original Super Saiyan god required a ritual for him to obtain his power. 5 pure-hearted Saiyans must infuse their light into a 6th. Putting all of their trust into the hope of the universe, Goku
I think
enveloped in a
Gohan
blue
should be a
light,
legendary
and what
Saiyan.
comes out is a Saiyan who has reached divinity. Super Saiyan God. Goku and Beerus have their battle of the gods, and their fight goes higher and higher as Goku is learning to control this new pool of energy. Goku and Beerus clash, and the shockwaves from their punches are going to destroy everything, not just the living universe, but the entirety of
Let's be
Universe
real
7,
though, like
with
that was a
Universe
good
7
fight.
consisting
I
of
like that
7
movie a
different
lot.
space-times that house their
But
own
Goku really
realms,
didn't have a
with the
chance against
afterlife
Beerus.
in
I think he
particular
will.
being
I
stated
really
in the
think Goku's
Dragon
gonna
Ball
whoop Beerus'
Daishu
ass
form,
one day,
World Guide to be a
with
transcendental
Ultra
realm that
Instinct,
goes
maybe even
beyond
something
the
past
living
that,
universe,
maybe.
and was stated in the Dragon Ball Super Exciting Guide to be beyond the
But
concepts of space and time.
the red
multiple
Super
times.
Saiyan God,
This
he
is
got washed,
consistent as
bro.
the June 2013 V-Jump issue states
If you don't
that
agree with me,
Goku
that's
and Beerus'
fine. I
battle
think
was super
he got washed with
dimensional,
Beerus.
with the
Beerus
kanji
washed
being
him, bro.
Chojigen, which literally translates to being above higher dimensions. Goku loses his god form, but the power isn't lost and instead infuses itself into Goku's being, meaning Goku has this universe-crushing power in his base form and is able to stack Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, and even God on top of this, with Super Saiyan being 50 times stronger than his base form, Super Saiyan 2 being 100 times stronger, Super Saiyan 3 being 400 times stronger, and Super Saiyan God being millions of times stronger than
Where
base
are you-
form Goku. Goku,
Where are you
after
getting like
training
this
with Whis, is
information?
able to access
I
a
just
new
want to know
form,
where
which
like
is
the
mix of
numbers are
fiery
coming
red
from.
orb of God and the blinding light
Like,
of
can
a
somebody
Super
tell me that in
Saiyan
the comments,
produces
like-
a new color, Super Saiyan Blue.
Did
Blue would be
Toriyama say
50
that
times
before?
stronger than Super Saiyan God, and he's able to stack Kaioken on top of this, as he shows in his fight with Hit, who has an ability to time skip into the future, but Goku is able to snatch him out of the future and bring him back to the present.
That was one of the
with
dopest
Kaioken
fights.
getting
That
his
fight with
power
Hit
2,
was so
10, and
dope.
even 20 times stronger than Blue. Goku fights against Jiren in the Tournament of Power, a mortal from the 11th universe who has surpassed his God of Destruction and has statements and guides that say he surpassed all of them, with Jiren's strength surpassing the divine timeline Infinite Zamasu, who is a god that infused himself with the cosmos of Trunks' timeline past, present, and future, and possibly even stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, who has statements of being stronger than Beerus. Goku fights against Jiren, and Jiren is able to block Super Saiyan God Goku's punches with just one finger.
I need this
Punches being
Jiren
millions of times
rematch though.
stronger than the ones he threw at Beerus in the Battle of Gods arc. Jiren is able to casually defeat Kaioken times 20 Blue Goku and forces him to use his trump card, the Universe 7 Spirit Bomb. But it's still not enough. Even with Goku pushing with Kaioken times 20 Blue, Jiren is able to push it back with just a glare, and Goku falls into his own attack.
Jiren's a
His will
scary
not to
dude,
die
bro.
allows him to tap into something.
You gotta watch out for the bald head guys, bro. These bald head, both guys out here be scary. If they bald and buff, be careful.
The technique of the angels. Migato no Gokui. Autonomous Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct Goku, simply by existing, is able to shape the entirety of the infinite world of Void, with the Grand Prix stating this void has no space and no time, with a guide actually explaining this further, as it states it has no concept of space and time. This is actually pretty interesting, as it's implied to be more durable than the macrocosm that these characters at this point can pretty much blink away. Goku is able to access Ultra Instinct 2 more times, once in his battle with the Universe 6 Patara Fusion Kefla, who states she can destroy an entire universe in a single shot, and it was even stated in a guide that at this point Beerus concedes that Goku's power has surpassed his own. Goku awakens Ultra Instinct for the last
that's the one
time
thing,
and
like,
fights
I think
against
that's
Jiren,
so-
with Goku being so strong.
I think that's
at
kind of
this point in the
debatable.
tournament
Like,
that his Kaioken times 20
I know it's
Blue
written
scales
down,
above
but
God of Destruction Topo, who with a single destruction blast was able to warp the
If
reality
if
of the
Goku
entire
can't
void.
immediately
As
go
Goku
into
fights,
Ultra
his
Instinct
Ultra Instinct is progressing, getting
regularly,
sharper, hitting harder, dodging swifter.
Yeah,
and it's
yes.
progressing so
Is it
much to
that
the point
useful?
that Goku even closes his eyes.
Also, in the
so
manga,
that the
didn't-
only thing he
didn't
feels
Black
is
Frieza,
instinct.
like,
Jiren decides
wax
that this is it and
Ultra
fires
Instinct?
his most powerful
I can't
attack,
remember.
saying it's
I don't
over.
know. I don't
But
know.
that's when
That-
Goku
that's
awakens
just-
something even more terrifying.
That's just a guess.
Making all of the gods stand up in admiration. As Goku is enveloped in a divine angelic glow, he flicks away Jiren's attack and sends him flying before he even knew what hit him. Standing atop the stage is complete in
Such a dope
all its
fight.
majesty,
Such a
the
dope
mortal
fight.
above gods. Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. Goku, in the state of mastery, is able to completely destroy Jiren, with Jiren also
he can't
breaking through his limits.
regularly
as
go back
both
into it.
warriors
Is
are
this-
fighting for the sake
if
of
you
their
can't
universe,
regularly do
for the
something,
sake
is
of
it really
all of
considered
them.
mastering
Goku
it?
was able to defeat Jiren
That's just
and
my
stands
opinion right
alone
there.
as the mortal who surpassed the gods.
Like, dude,
in
was
only
that- he's not-
45 minutes.
He's like, oh, yeah, I
Goku
forgot how to
scales
do
the
it. Remember
complex
after the
multi
fight,
to
he's like, I forgot how to do
with
it.
infinite to irrelevant speed. To be honest with you guys, I probably could have ended this video after I talked about Cell, because this fight isn't close at all. The fact that this is still a debate is crazy to me, with most arguments for Saitama winning is that he can grab hyperspace gates, which would grant him 5th dimensional strength. However, that's just not the case, as the official translation translates to subspace, which is like a pocket dimension, and realistically grabbing this scales nowhere as he's grabbing the gate and not the literal space itself. This is known as non-physical interaction, and even if he was 5th dimensional, it still wouldn't matter. Another argument is that Saitama has a measurable speed because he was able to reverse causality, which no. This zero punch move is a technique that was taught by Garo that allows him to time travel, and Saitama confirms this himself by saying that Garo's martial arts are amazing while going back in time, and to put the nail in the head, he completely forgot how to use the technique when he merged with his past self. And probably the most popular of them all is that Saitama has infinite strength, which the manga actually disproves, as Saitama states himself that he's using his full power, and we see his strength grow in finite jumps as there are points on the graph. If his strength was truly infinite, there would be no points on the graph and it would be stretching on for infinity, but even granting Saitama having literal infinite power, it still wouldn't matter, and he gets put on a t-shirt by base Goku. I guess we finally know who wins between the unstoppable force and the immovable object, because the unstoppable force was never unstoppable to begin with. It just hasn't met Goku yet. What's up, guys? It's Divine.
Hold on.
Like and subscribe. It's completely free.
Hold on. He's trying to say that he doesn't have infinite power because those points on the graph. I don't know. I feel like that seems more of a like an opinion type of thing, personally. Well, I mean, let's be real, the whole thing is opinion. Honestly, whatever you guys want, whoever you want to win wins. My thought was, my thinking is that he has continual points on the graph because every time he fought somebody stronger, he would end up jumping past them. So that's kind of what I was thinking with Goku as well. And I thought he would jump past Goku, then Goku would jump past Saitama. It's going to keep going back and forth. That's what I kind of think. I think they're going to destroy everything and kill each other if they were to actually fight. Sue me. Whatever. I honestly it really doesn't matter. I like both shows anyway. You know what I'm saying? Tell me who you think will win. Yeah. You know what? Whoever the main winner here is you. You're the main winner. That was a really good video though. Freaking Official Dave makes some really good content. Dude really makes some good content. Like I was really stuck on this video, my guys. I was pretty stuck. Like that's why I wasn't talking like all that much, because I was really focusing on focusing on what he was saying. Thing is though, I still want to know where he got like these numbers from. Like I don't know if that's a guess or he even did some math to like say like, oh, this ability is an octillion times stronger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? How did you get that number? Was that said somewhere? I don't know. That was interesting. Y'all should you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know, tell me what you think in the comments. Cool. Don't come at me just because I said, you know, my opinion. All right, cool. Appreciate you. I'm out of here. Deuces.